gonna be full of my knowledge. Don't worry about will I be known. Let's see how much of the earth is gonna know me. The earth shall be full of the knowledge of the Lord Yahweh, as the waters cover the sea. Isaiah chapter 11, verse 9.
And I, Yahweh ben Yahweh, called for a drought upon the land, and upon the mountains, and upon the corn, and upon the new wine, and upon the oil, and upon that which the ground bringeth forth, and upon men, and upon cattle, and upon all the labor of the hands.
The answer is in this parable. A certain man planted a vineyard and let it out to certain husbandmen. This man, having one son, sent him in the last day unto these husbandmen, saying, They will reverence my son. But those husbandmen said among themselves, This is the heir, come, let us kill him, and the inheritance is ours. So, what shall the owner of the vineyard do?
Yahweh controls nature, I control nature, and I'm upset. I want to see the Navy that can stop my floods. I want to see the Marine that can stop my tornado. I want to see the Army that can stop my insects attacking the crops of America. I want to see the Army that can stop my drought.
Yahweh shall come and destroy these husbandmen with drought. As documented in Isaiah 29:6, Thou shalt be visited of Yahweh, the Lord of the vineyard, with thunder, and with earthquake, and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of devouring fire.
On the continent of North America, over 41% of the United States is suffering through exceptional drought. The impacts from these droughts include widespread crop and pasture losses, as well as shortages of water reservoirs, streams, and wells, thus creating water emergencies. Farmers, ranchers, and city dwellers have been tormented by excessive heat and high winds. A major dust bowl covered Phoenix, turning daylight into midnight instantly. Earthquakes felt in Virginia, Washington, D.C., and New York. Historic wildfires in Texas, Florida, and California. Not to mention hurricanes that caused flooding in biblical proportions. Because these husbandmen showed no reverence for the beloved Son of Yahweh, then he shall come and destroy these husbandmen, and shall give his vineyard to others. From these facts, we are assured that no one can prepare the world for a regime change like Yahweh, the Lord of hosts.
This is the Feast of Tabernacles.
Shalom and welcome
All other kings
to our 31st annual Feast of Tabernacles. This is the birth without pain.
Let the saints say.
Now let's go to Revelation chapter 9, and let's get a little more knowledge about this devil here in America. Let's go to verse 9. Read.
And they had breastplates, as it were breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings was as the sound of chariots of many horses running to battle.
Now what kind of aircraft is that? Helicopters have breastplates on them.
That's right.
For heavy armor. And their wings sound like minutes. This is a perfect description of helicopters that John saw 1900 years ago. John saw it. Not the other man they pretend they worship him. John was the prophet.
Yes, sir.
The other one tried to take credit and got killed for it. And he wanted to be what John saw.
Yes, sir.
So that John was real. He saw all of that.
Oh, yeah, we showed it.
Because John was showing it to him.
Yes, sir.
Okay, verse 10. Read.
And they had tails like unto scorpions, and there were stings in their tails.
Now that means they had bombs and weapons to drop. Something to shoot out the tail. Also, big bombers were like that. When you saw World War II, you saw they sat in the back in the globe and you shot out of it, out of the tail, called the tail gunners. That's where they got the idea to have a gun in the tail of the plane. It's right here. They didn't know about how to put no guns in the tail. It's right here. Now verse 11. Read.
And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abraham, but in the Greek tongue hath his name Apollyon.
They use all these names to name that spacecraft thing.
Yes, y'all.
Y'all remember Polo?
Yes, sir.
Now notice, he's an angel, but not an angel of Yahweh. Angel of the bottomless pit means he has no bottom, there's no end to the depths of his filth. You think that's all the filth he can come up with, but you'll find out, no. He's capable of coming up with more. Yes, he is. He's able to come up with a lot more. All right, now let's look at chapter 9, verse 19. Read.
For their power is in their mouth.
So let's look at verse 18 to get a little more knowledge of the power to fight war. Go ahead.
By these three was the third part of men killed.
See what they're going to do with those third parts? Those that follow in, look what's going to happen. You're going to get killed a third. Read.
By the fire, and by the smoke, and by the brimstone, which issue out of their mouth.
These are aircraft, airplanes with bombs. Read the next verse and see. Get a proof of it. Read.
For their power is in their mouth, and in their tail.
Dropping from the base of the aircraft. Both places.
For their tails were like unto serpents, and had heads, and with them they do hurt.
Every bomb has a head on it.
Yep.
Got that?
Yes,
Incredible sight, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Let's look at Revelation 17:18. Let's see this woman here. Read.
And the woman which thou sawest is that great city, which reigneth over the kings of the earth.
What city rules over all the kings on earth? America. So you saw a woman sitting on the scarlet-colored beast. That whore is America.
into 3 parts, and the cities of the nations fell, and great Babylon came in remembrance before Yahweh, to give unto her the cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath.
America is going to taste fierceness. The fierceness of the wrath of Yahweh shall be visited upon America. Now, how are you going to survive? With Yahweh raining his fierceness upon you. You can only survive by coming to his son. His son is the only one going to lead you out on time. You can't be doing your thing. You got to be with an open ear to my calling. When I call, you're going to have to move. Or be wiped out like Lot's wife. My children and family members didn't leave again. They were wiped out. Watch out. I'm warning you. Warning. Warning, warning. All right, let's go to Daniel 8 and 10.
Yes.
Now we're dealing with another picture over on the wall of the ram and the goat. Daniel 8, 10. Read.
And it waxed great, even to the host of heaven, and it cast down some of the host and of the stars to the ground, and stamped upon them.
Now when you listen to Satan, this is what he's going to do. His whole purpose is to stamp on you, track on you. But some of you are stars, but when you listen to the devil, when you listen to the philosophy of white people, you're going to get trapped and destroyed. There's no protection for you. Just be wiped out. And look at Daniel 11:28. Read verse 27 and 28. You'll see when they have their conferences, like Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher is in town today. All right, well that's in verse 27. Her visit here to America to see Reagan today is in verse 27. Read.
And both these kings' hearts shall be to do mischief, and they shall speak lies at one table, but it shall not prosper, for yet the end shall be at the time appointed.
They are speaking lies to each other right now at one table, thinking they can delay the end, or that together they can rule and there won't be no end. They're both lying to each other, and then on the news last night, Nightline, they showed you that the white nations, America's allies, said Reagan and the administration, the government of America, have deceived the people of America, have deceived even the CIA, and that she has deceived her allies. Huh?
Yes.
Now, if you don't know what that means Revelation 12:9, which means that they have deceived the whole world. The same red dragon. They told America, said, deal with the terrorists. Don't compromise. Don't have no deal with the terrorists. We'll never talk with them. Found out for 18 months America been dealing with the terrorists, dealing with Iran. They lived up above arms to get 3 hostages released. Now the stuff is out. Now America is shown to be an open line devil. It's all right here in the book.
Yes.
Let's sit down and lie. Read 28.
Then shall he return into his land with great riches.
See, Margaret Thatcher going back rich. Not her land over here. She gets a lot of money, a lot of aid. England supported America in bombing Libya. She's going back to great riches. Read on.
And his heart shall be against the holy covenant, and he shall do exploits and return to his own land.
Against the holy covenant. That's me. They're up there now talking about me. Yesterday, I read over here in English about Yahweh. You know Yahweh God. Starting Newsweek. This is concerning the now.
Yes.
Ooh, Yahweh. Isaiah 14:13. Read.
For thou hast said in thy heart.
See, I know what's in their mind. Yahweh knows what's in the mind before white America does it. Read.
I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will.
See? That's America's desire. Sitting in heaven as if she's God. Knowing that Yahweh is here, knowing his son is here, he said, I got the power to go up into the heaven. I'm not going to listen to no Yahweh anymore. I'll speak great words again. See, to stop the saints of heaven from coming to us. So while all this is going on, here's my feelings in verse 2. Revelations 12:2. I'm working to deliver you. They're speaking great words. They're trying to be God. How do I feel about it? Read.
And she being with child cried, travailing in birth, and pain to be delivered.
That's my feeling. But I get around it.
667.
Isaiah what?
667.
Let's go to Isaiah 667. I'm going to get some relief. Oh, yes, I am. You think I'm going to suffer, don't you? Isaiah 667. See if I'm going to suffer or not. Read.
Before she travailed, she brought forth. Before her pain came, she was delivered of a man-child.
So before I suffer these pains, that all these false prophets think I'm going to suffer, I know a secret.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to deliver without pain. Before this comes, I'm going to deliver you without pain. Isn't that incredible?
Yes, sir.
Exodus 1:16. This teaches us how to preserve our posterity. Don't go for the birth control trick. All right, read.
And he said, when ye do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew women, and seat them upon the stools, if it be a son, then ye shall kill him. But if it be a daughter, then she shall live.
Next verse, read.
But the midwives feared Yahweh, and did not as the king of Egypt commanded them, but saved the men children alive.
So if you follow Yahweh, you won't take birth control pills.
That's right.
You'll reverence Yahweh. You'll love Yahweh. You'll have every baby you can have. And you won't obey the king of America, the wicked devil of America who try to get you to take birth control. Have these babies. And when you obey Yahweh, you'll get a reward. Verse 20. They wouldn't obey the king. Gives a reward in verse 20. Exodus 1:20. Read.
Therefore Yahweh dealt well with the midwives, and the people multiplied and waxed very mighty.
Verse 21. Read.
And it came to pass, because the midwives feared Yahweh, that he made them houses.
Made you rich. Turn to 1 Samuel 2:35. Read.
And I will raise thee up a faithful priest, that shall do according to that which is in my heart and in my mind,
good nation. 2 Samuel 7:11. When you obey Yahweh, these are the blessings. Read.
And as since the time that I commanded judges to be over my people Israel, and have caused thee to rest from all thine enemies, also the Lord Yahweh telleth thee that he will make thee an house.
So although the great red dragon is standing in front of me to devour you as soon as you be born, yet I will give you rest from your enemies and build you a house as long as you fear Yahweh. Verse 13. Read.
He shall build a house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever.
My kingdom is forever. Because I'm building a house in Yahweh's name.